A brave man dies but once, a coward many times. A good chief gives, he does not take. A very great vision is needed, and the man who has it must follow it as the eagle seeks the deepest blue of the sky. All dreams spin out from the same web. Beware of the man who does not talk, and the dog that does not bark. All plants are our brothers and sisters. They talk to us, and if we listen, we can hear them. And while I stood there, I saw more than I can tell, and I understood more than I saw, for I was seeing in a sacred manner the shapes of things in the spirit, and the shape of all shapes as they must live together like one being. Certain things catch your eye, but pursue only those that capture the heart. Day and night cannot dwell together. Do not judge your neighbor until you walk 2 moons in his moccasins. Don't speak unless you can improve on the silence. Do not wrong or hate your neighbor, for it is not he that you wrong but yourself. Don't be afraid to cry. It will free your mind of sorrowful thoughts. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead. Don't walk in front of me, I may not follow. Just walk beside me and be my friend. Every animal knows more than you do. Go forward with courage. When you are in doubt, be still and wait. When doubt no longer exists for you, then go forward with courage. So long as mists envelop you, be still. Be still until the sunlight pours through and dispels the mists, as it surely will. Then act with courage. Grown men can learn from very little children, for the hearts of the little children are pure. Therefore, the Great Spirit may show to them many things which older people miss. He who is present at a wrongdoing and does not lift a hand to prevent it is as guilty as the wrongdoers. I have seen that in any great undertaking it is not enough for a man to depend simply upon himself. He who would do great things should not attempt them all alone. Give thanks for the beauty and bounty of the earth. Everyone who is successful must have dreamed of something. Hold on to what is good, even if it's a handful of earth. Hold on to what you believe, even if it's a tree that stands by itself. Hold on to what you must do, even if it's a long way from here. Hold on to your life, even if it's easier to let go. Hold on to my hand, even if someday I'll be gone away from you. Honor the sacred. Honor the earth, our mother. Honor the elders. Honor all with whom we share the earth. 4-leggeds, 2-leggeds, winged ones, swimmers, crawlers, plant and rock people. Walk in balance and beauty. Man's law changes with his understanding of man. Only the laws of the Spirit remain always the same. Humankind has not woven the web of life. We are but one thread within it. Whatever we do to the web, we do to ourselves. All things are bound together. All things connect. In every deliberation, we must consider the impact on the 7th generation, even if it requires having skin as thick as the bark of a pine. I am poor and naked, but I am the chief of the nation. We do not want riches, but we do want to train our children right. Riches would do us no good. We could not take them with us to the other world. We do not want riches. We want peace and love. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. If we wonder often, the gift of knowledge will come. If you talk to the animals, they will talk with you, and you will know each other. If you do not talk to them, you will not know them, and what you do not know, you will fear. What one fears, one destroys. It is less of a problem to be poor than to be dishonest. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. It is no longer good enough to cry peace. We must act peace, live peace, and live in peace. It takes 1,000 voices to tell a single story. Life is not separate from death. It only looks that way. Listen to the wind, it talks. Listen to the silence, it speaks. Listen to your heart, it knows. Listen, or your tongue will make you deaf. Man belongs to earth. earth does not belong to man. Man has responsibility, not power. Many have fallen with the bottle in their hand. May the stars carry your sadness away. May the flowers fill your heart with beauty. May hope forever wipe away your tears. And above all, may silence make you strong. Nature is not a place to visit. It is home. No river can return to its source, yet all rivers must have a beginning. No tree has branches so foolish as to fight amongst themselves. Old age is not as honorable as death, but most people want it. Our first teacher is our own heart. Seek wisdom, not knowledge. Knowledge is of the past. Wisdom is of the future. Silence is the mother of truth. Take me to the river. Let me be baptized. Take only memories. Leave only footprints. Take only what you need and leave the land as you found it. Tell me, and I'll forget. Show me, and I may not remember. Involve me, and I'll understand. The earth does not belong to us. We belong to the earth. The frog does not drink up the pond in which he lives. The greatest strength is gentleness. The heart of the Indian is lying prone, buried under the snow. The more you give, the more good things come to you. The one who tells the stories rules the world. The soul would have no rainbow if the eyes had no tears. The soul is the same in all living creatures, although the body of each is different. The weakness of the enemy makes our strength. The white man knows how to make everything, but he does not know how to distribute it. Those who have 1 foot in the canoe and 1 foot in the boat are going to fall into the river. To touch the earth is to have harmony with nature. We live, we die, and like the grass and trees, renew ourselves from the soft earth of the grave. Stones crumble and decay. Faiths grow old and they are forgotten, but new beliefs are born. The faith of the villages is dust now, but it will grow again. Like the trees, we are the land. To the best of my understanding, that is the fundamental idea that permeates American Indian life. We must protect the forests for our children, grandchildren, and children yet to be born. We must protect the forests for those who can't speak for themselves, such as the birds, animals, fish, and trees. We will be known forever by the tracks we leave. What is life? It is the flash of a firefly in the night. It is the breath of a buffalo in the wintertime. It is the little shadow which runs across the grass and loses itself in the sunset. When we show our respect for other living things, they respond with respect for us. When a man moves away from nature, his heart becomes hard. When it comes time to die, be not like those whose hearts are filled with the fear of death. So when their time comes, they weep and pray for a little more time to live their lives over again in a different way. Sing your death song and die like a hero going home. Treat the earth well. It was not given to you by your parents. It was loaned to you by your children. When you know who you are, when your mission is clear and you burn with the inner fire of unbreakable will, no cold can touch your heart. No deluge can dampen your purpose. You know that you are alive. When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. Wisdom comes not from age, but from education and learning. You already possess everything necessary to become great. You can't wake a person who is pretending to be asleep. And whatever we do affects everything in the universe. If you do it that way, that is, if you truly join your heart and mind as one, whatever you ask for, that the way it's going to be.
Thank you for watching this video till the end. We hope you found the quotes informative and helpful. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated.